I am Dr. G.V Ramana. Professionally, I am anthropologist. I completed my post-graduation MA Anthropology at Andhra University in 1984. Afterwards, I joined for PhD at SV University, Tirupati. After completion of my doctorate program, I joined in Anthropological Survey of India, Ministry of Culture. I have 20 years of teaching experience in the field of anthropology for civil service aspirants, and also I taught to even university level postgraduate students and also IGNOU students. I have 30 years of field experience in the tribal areas, including the Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and other states. Both this teaching and research experience can enlighten the students to get more marks. So today in this video I am talking about what are the best books for anthropology for UPSC exams. So anthropology optional is divided into two papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Each paper consists of 250 and second paper consists of 250. In total there are 500 marks. So per paper 1, what are the best books for preparation? So now we will discuss about one by one. So here the very basic book, introductory book, this is Anthropology, written by Ember and Ember. So this book, it creates some interest among the optional aspirants. What is anthropology? What is the scope of anthropology? What is the relevance of anthropology? For each discipline, it gives some introduction. It creates interest about this optional. The very important book, another book is, of course, this book is written by Introduction to Social Anthropology, written by D.N. Majumdar and Madan. Introduction to Social Anthropology. Actually, this is outdated book, though it gives good examples of Indian tribals and also very basic introduction to the aspirants. It covers even this all institutions also, even marriage, family, kinship, economic, political and religion also. So for Indian tribal examples, this book is a good book. So another important, very important book, this book is recommended by UGC, Cultural Anthropology and Applied Perspective, written by Gary Ferraro. This is language is written very simple. Anyone can understand this book. It covers almost all socio-cultural anthropological concepts, methods and theories and institutions also, including the linguistic anthropology. Actually, it is a little costly. This book costly. That's why you can buy the second-hand book on Amazon in. So then only it is easy for you you can afford this for this book. So another important book is Anthropological Theories is very important section in paper 1. Actually, anthropological theories is at the heart of the discipline. If you are good in anthropological theories, you can write institutions very well. Almost all chapters, from even this marriage to religion, all chapters are linked with the anthropological theories. If you are good at even these theories, you can write the institutions well in the examination. You can get a good scoring also. Of course, this book is out of print actually. So many universities recommended this book. Even without even mentor also, you can understand the anthropological theories. This book is written for the beginners. Only problem is this book covers only from classical evolutionism to the even structuralism, Levi-Strauss structuralism. So for theories, we have to refer another important book that is written by Alan Bernard, History and Theory in Anthropology. It covers from classical evolutionism to even postmodernism. These two books are essential for anthropological theories. They don't need to refer another resources also. So these two are very standard books for anthropology optional aspirants. Next important is biological anthropology section. There are two important books are required. One is Robert Zurman. It is the title of the book is Essentials of Physical Anthropology. So this book covers almost all primatology, and human evolution, human growth, ecology, paleoanthropology, and other important sections of the biological anthropology. So, very important thing is to remember in our mind is that whatever content of the boxes is given in the standard books, which are very important. So, these are contemporary issues. So, for example, if you see the molecular applications in forensic anthropology, ancient DNA. So, for that aspects we have to read the content which is given in the boxes. So, another important book for reference for biological anthropology is Rutherford, that is Fundamentals of Biological Anthropology. This book is also very useful. The language is written very simply. For beginners it is very, very useful. So, it covers all aspects of the biological anthropology, including especially biology and culture part is very important, nicely written. For example, human growth, ecology, demographic, even epidemiological anthropology, epidemiological transition, everything, all aspects are covered in this book. So, these two books are enough for the biological anthropology section. So, another for archaeology part, you refer this book Victor Barnow, Physical Anthropology and Archaeology. Especially archaeology part is very nicely written in this book, understandable, and also it covers even prehistory of the world, including even some Indian examples also given. So, this book covers Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic and Metal Age, and also some civilizations also. So, this is the best book for the archaeology part. So, this is important books for the paper 1. So, paper 2, in paper 2 prehistory in syllabus it is you have to cover. So, for that we have to refer this book D.K. Bhattacharya, An Outline of Physical Anthropology. It is very, very useful. In addition, you can read the even Alchin book also, The Rise of Civilization in India and Pakistan also, that is useful. It also covers almost all aspects of the prehistory and protohistory. So, another important book is very important. This is Stephen Taylor book. You might have heard, even he is a cognitive anthropologist. So, he wrote another book, this India and Anthropological Perspective. This is very important book covering almost all Indian this prehistory and Indian languages, Indian social system, caste, especially caste, village studies, Jajmani system, every aspects are covered in this book. This is also a very good book. So, another important is M.N. Srinivas book, that is India Social Structure. So, this also book covers all the what are the salient features of the Indian society. Even this book covers the demographic aspects also, and also it covers the even this village studies, caste studies and other important aspects of the Indian society. So, another important section in paper 2 is the rise of anthropology in India, concepts in Indian anthropology and individual Indian anthropological contributions. So, especially for this section, this book. This is written by L.P. Vidyarthi, Rise of Anthropology in India. So, this book covers almost growth of Indian anthropology from colonial administrators to the even this contemporary anthropologists, and also important concepts like Sanskritization, Westernization, all nature, man, spirit, sacred complex. So, everything, little traditions, great traditions, everything, all concepts are covered in this book. So, this is also very useful book for the aspirants. So, in addition, we have to read this Indian anthropology and tribal India books are written by the Nadim Hasanein. So, for civil service purpose, he has written these two books. These two books cover the second paper. But these two books are not enough. We have to read some more books that I already told. So, another this book, Indian Anthropology, written by Vijay Sahai and Pradeep K. Singh. It is very simply written. Anyone can understand what is Indian anthropology. Almost all second paper is covered in this book. So, another important book is The Tribal Culture of India, written by L.P. Vidyarthi. This book covers even this rise of anthropology in India, and also social structure, even geographical distribution, and Indian languages, tribal languages, and also economy, political, religious aspect of the Indian tribes, and also history of tribal development and tribal development programs. So, this is very good book for the Indian anthropology. So, another important book is written by Buddhadev Chaudhary. Actually, this cover page is different. So, the title of the book is Tribal Development in India, Problems and Prospects. Many famous Indian anthropologists, N.K. Bose, Sachidananda, Buddhadev Chaudhary, Rai Burman, all anthropologists contributed papers in this book. This book also useful for the case studies and also tribal issues also it is good book. So, another resource is this Kaka report, Minister of Tribal Affairs. Actually, this book is useful for to take the immediate stats, especially regarding the statistical data. And also for some case studies also you can cite from this book. For example, K.K. Misra, Land and Nation, Health, different information is available, but very lengthy report. So, selectively you have to prepare this book. In addition, you have to prepare the anthropological, you have to read the anthropological journals also, Man India, Eastern Anthropologist. These are very important Indian anthropological journals, even in social science journals like Social Change, and also the Journal of the Anthropological Survey of India and Academic Political Weekly also. So, these are all very important reference books. For example, if you want to see what is the impact of COVID on Indian society, what is the health behavior among the tribals during the COVID period, we have to read the Man India Journal. Very recently, these 2 articles are published even in EPW also. So, Eastern Anthropology is also good resources for the case studies, even the Journal of Anthropological Survey of India, even in the Academic Political Weekly you can see the contemporary issues among the tribals. So, these are all good resources for the anthropology optionals. Thank you.